It was a mistake of epic proportions in hindsight, clearly, and our policies broke down in that regard. The situation specifically was that a crew member trying to get to another flight, in essence ironically, in a customer service-oriented fashion, to try and make sure that that crew arrived at the next aircraft so 150 people could get to their destinations. And it's a horrible calculus to put people in.
You owe the public, and this committee answers. Hundreds of millions of people fly in this country every year. In fact, 2 million people will fly today, or something close to 2 million. And they're tired of being treated inappropriately and without courtesy. Something is broken, and the obvious divide between passengers and the airlines need to be addressed. That's why we're here today.
You made your problem the customer's problem, and in this particular case. And so I think hearing from you all how you're not making problems you have about getting your staff somewhere and making it a customer's, putting the solution on the customer to solve your problem about getting staff somewhere is important. And that goes to, I think, to everybody.
I couldn't agree with you more, absolutely, which is why our crew members, unless they check in 60 minutes before check-in, they will not be allowed to do what happened, what actually triggered this whole event. So absolutely agree with you.
We're kind of sick of it as the consuming Americans. We got to fly. You got us. You got us. And if you want to keep treating us this way, fine. I guess we can only do so much. But there will come a day when Congress won't accept it anymore on behalf of the American people, and that shouldn't happen. Mr. Munoz, you had a particular problem last week. I accept your apology. I think it's genuine. I think you mean it. But I hope you all know that this doesn't stop today.
The abusive treatment of Dr. David Dow on board United Express last month shocked us all and exemplified that consumers are at the mercy of powerful airlines in an ever more concentrated industry. American consumers are very much aware that Dr. Dow's fate could all too easily have been their own.
In every bad situation, there's a silver lining. We can usually find a silver lining. And if the airline industry doesn't find the silver lining in this, is to get together collectively and figure this out. Because if you don't, just like Mr. Gibbs said, like Mr. Capuano said, we're going to act. And if we act, it's going to be one size fits all. And it might be okay for United and American, but it's not going to be good for Alaska or JetBlue or whoever the case is. So seize this opportunity, because if you don't, we're going to come, and you're not going to like it.